she has certainly done that. So please welcome to the stage the fabulous Georgina Schwery. Georgina.
Here in Punta Cana, and I apologize for my voice. That was a lot of cheering that was unexpected. Thank you again to Party Light for allowing us this amazing opportunity to earn an all-expense paid vacation to such a gorgeous destination. This truly is my favorite time of the year. I hope you have all had some time to relax and unwind and celebrate all of your successes that you have accomplished. For those of you who do not know me, I am from the wonderful state of Iowa. Tracy asked me to share a little bit about my journey with all of you here this evening. As trip achievers, we all have our own unique stories of successes to tell as how we arrived here this week. Mine has been an incredibly fulfilling one, and I am honored to share just a little bit of it with you this evening. I began my Party Light journey in November of 2005 while I was working full-time at a bank. I had just graduated from Iowa State University with an accounting degree and was looking for a part-time job to help pay off my credit card. I had always been a huge Party Light addict as I attended and hosted several parties for 2 years. I remember the candle lady always offering me the opportunity to start my own business. So I called her up and asked her if the offer to start was still on the table. Of course it was. Remember, you never know what seeds you are planting at your parties, as someone like me might be in the audience listening to every single word you say. My love for the product is what led me to the beginning of my successful Party Light business. It allowed me the freedom and flexibility to choose my own schedule and the income that I desired, which was huge for a 23-year-old college graduate. I was surprised at how quickly I was able to pay off my credit card, and then said to myself, I cannot quit now. This is just too much fun. So I set another goal with my fun, flexible part-time job and achieved it. I was having a blast. Now, Party Light is a full-time career for me. A couple of years into my journey, I learned about leadership after I knew that I could earn the all-expense paid trip to Los Cabos. After attending my first trip as a team builder, I attended my first national conference in Houston. It was there I found my happy place and knew I wanted to be a unit leader. Why? Because little did I know that I was already a leader without the title and the pay. I then set a goal to promote out the Don't Stop Believin' team on October 1st. All the numbers were lining up. However, there were just a few sales that weren't in from a team member. Remember those days? No worries, I changed the date, not the goal, and on November 1st, 2007, Don't Stop Believin' team was born. It was a glorious day. All the hard work and efforts to get where I wanted to be was here. Throughout the years, I attended trainings, conference, earned the trips, and continued to sponsor to meet the goals that I set out to achieve. I always thought moving up in leadership would be cool, and that it would happen someday. It was while in Jamaica that Lee Kirk became my new leader and SRVP. And she believed in me and the next step before I ever did. We talked every other week about goals and what I wanted to achieve, and after conference in Reno, I had believed that I would become group leader by Dallas. I was not sure how and when this would all happen. I just believed and had faith. So take it as a sign that if someone truly believes you are capable of something and are willing to spend their time and energy in helping you succeed, trust and believe in them, even if you can't yet believe you are worthy. I worked very closely with my leader and asked everyone to join the party and focused on sponsoring quality, like-minded businesswomen. It was in April when I met party crasher Morgan Allen. had a wish list bigger than her wallet, so her and her friends scheduled their own party to get that big free shopping spree. We had a blast. After the party, Morgan walked me to my car and asked more about doing what I do. She stated that she wasn't ready to start now, however, that she wanted to talk more when I returned home from Cabo. We hugged each other, and off I went. We kept in touch when I returned, and while at a conference in Reno, she decided right then and there she wanted to start her party-like business. So over the phone, hundreds of miles away, I walked her through how to buy that $99 kit and set up her grand opening party, and coached her on how to set up her first 4 live parties within the next 30 days. Morgan gave me the lift that I needed. She brought energy and excitement that I have not seen in a new consultant in a long time. It was so much fun to work with someone who wanted a successful, strong party-like business as well. Morgan at the time was working as an assistant manager at a retail store while beginning her party-like journey, and she had leadership written all over her. So we started talking about Punta Cana. She was so excited for the trip, so we focused on earning lots of trip points during her Bright Start. She was holding 4 to 6 live parties a month and loving that she was achieving her goal of financial freedom. Then in September, I got a text from one of my besties in Colorado. She stated that her cousin was interested in possibly doing Party Light and asked if I would be up for talking to her. Of course I said yes, and immediately got in touch with Francesca. We spoke on the phone for over an hour, and again, hundreds of miles away, I walked Francesca through buying her $99 kit and how to set up her grand opening party. If you think you can only sponsor and build locally, you're missing out on a brilliant opportunity. Francesca had never been to a party-like party, so we talked every single day on how to have a successful party and set up her first 4 live parties within 30 days. She brought the dedication, determination that I am not taking no for an answer attitude to the team that I had been searching for. Another like-minded businesswoman, winning. She too was excited for Punta Cana, so we focused on earning as many trip points as well in her Bright Start, especially since she was due to give birth to her 2nd child around Christmas. She wanted Party Light to replace her nannying income so she could stay at home with her children. With the help of my leader, Lee, I continue to support Morgan and Francesca towards their leadership journey. Thank you, Lee, for holding me accountable, believing in me, and asking questions. I had no idea that this was the beginning of becoming a group leader. The beginning of the trip was here, and we all discussed that we were going to start the new year with a no negative attitude. We only allowed positivity into our lives and our businesses, and we began monthly team Skype calls with our growing team as we're spread from Colorado to Massachusetts. The team was growing, the sales were coming in, and every new consultant was holding 4 to 6 live parties within their first month of business. Every new consultant was crushing their Bright Start goals, and the excitement and momentum was unreal. As a leader, I had to lead by example. I consistently held my 10 to 15 parties every month, focusing on growing the team as well. I could not ask my team to do what I was not willing to do myself. That is not leadership. That is simply taking advantage of our title, in my humble opinion. We all cheered and motivated each other, and just like that, the beginning of March happened. And Francesca and Morgan became team builders. We were so focused on them earning the trip and building a team, we totally forgot about team building. We had our eye on the big prize. We worked together daily on earning the trip and unit leader. There were days that these ladies did not believe they could do it. We shed tears, vented frustrations, had sleepless nights, laughed until we cried, and I was there to encourage and support their plans as we continued to work through their goals. These ladies stepped out of their comfort zone to earn this amazing vacation and the extra day and did not give up. I crunched the numbers for them and carried their star charts with me everywhere I went. I never knew when one of them would call with a new plan or idea launch a new set of numbers. It came down to the final day, and 4 hours apart, my twins were born. So please allow me to introduce you. Please stand up, Miss Francesca in Massachusetts, unit leader of the Children's Lights. And Miss Lauren Allen in Iowa, unit leader of the Dream Dream Team. After this was all complete, I sat back and realized, OMG. Throughout all of this, it was never about me. It was all about them. I always have believed that when you help others get what they want, you always in return get what you want. This time, I truly, deeply felt it, not just said it. I maintained my personal business and focused more on Morgan and Francesca earning their trip and the extra day, and realized that my message to the universe this past year finally came true. I was the group leader of the Don't Stop Believin' team. The only thing I felt was honored and proud to have helped these amazing women and their teams. Becoming a group leader was truly icing on the cake. I believe as leaders, we were put here in this very room to show others how to succeed. How are you going to show leadership to your team? It starts with a conversation. You never know who your next leader is. Just like the consultant opportunity, we have to offer the leadership opportunity to everyone. The fear of sponsoring will keep you from building your team. We all remember our first sponsor and how nervous and excited we were. Just like with our team, we have to be there to lead them through and hold their hand and show them that all is going to be okay. Sponsoring means leadership, so start showing them the perks of being a leader. Share your paycheck, share the perks, share the excitement. We are a brand new party light and it's very exciting. Yes. We have had some challenges, so you can either let the challenges keep you in the dugout, or you can get on the field and play ball. Now we are here in Punta Cana, where Morgan and I were finally able to meet Francesca face to face for the first time. This truly is a dream come true to not only have one, but 2 team members here with me, and they're unit leaders. It has been an incredible journey to group leader and helping these ladies come up. Leadership is more than what your team can learn from you. It is about what you can learn from your team. I would not trade those sleepless nights for anything else. These women have taught me so much since I first met them. They taught me to believe again. Believe and never give up on your dreams. For years, I always stated how cool it would be to be a group leader, and dang, it is pretty cool. Thank you, Party Light, for bringing us all together. We have now created a unique bond between us, and I cannot be more blessed to have them in my life. So, before you get ready to soak up the last night of fun, take a few moments and think about what your goals are and what you want your teams to achieve between now and Dallas. Share the excitement of the Join the Party kit. It's just $30. It's a great conversation starter with anyone who is looking to earn an extra income, go on a trip of a lifetime, or looking to change their life. After all, it is about the new. New consultants, new hosts, new guests, new goals. My goal is to reach out to every past host and sponsoring lead and offer them the Join the Party kit. You never know whose life has changed since the last time you offered them the opportunity. I plan to promote 2 more leaders in our lineage this year and aim to have every new consultant in their Bright Start sponsor in the first month. The sooner they sponsor, the sooner the fear is behind them. All you need to do is believe and support each other. I encourage you to ask everyone, have you ever thought about doing something fun like this? And sit back and just listen to what they have to say. You never know. You may be talking to the next future leader. Now, let's go get our 20s on, and remember, don't stop believing.
enthusiasm.